Welcome to this week's video where you'll be learning how to get in the correct boxing stance. My name is Armin, I'm an England boxing coach. I've been boxing for around 7 years now, and let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Can you double check, please? Yeah.
For the first few years of my boxing journey, I had not a clue what I was doing. It was only recently where I've learned, become a coach myself, and really practiced and perfected as much as I can the correct boxing stance. And whether you're at a low level or a high level, it's very important you get in the stance that I'm about to show you. I'm going to take you step by step into getting into your boxing stance. If you'd like, get up and you can follow me, whether you're at home, wherever you are, you can do this right now with me. First things first, you're going to put your feet together, straight outwards. Then you're just going to take a shoulder width step to the side. And if you're left-handed, generally speaking, so if your left hand is strong, you're going to take a right foot forward, just a standard step like you're going on a walk. And if you're right-handed, generally speaking, you're going to put your left foot forward. That's southpaw or orthodox, so this will depend on each stance. If you want a bit more detail on each one, then let me know and I can make a video on it. Once you're in this position, you've got your both feet straight, your shoulder width apart. From now, you're going to rotate both your feet to a 45-degree angle. We're going to just slightly go to the side. Once we're here, we're going to put a hand straight out in front of us, tucked in. Okay, we want to really tuck our elbows into our stomach. And then from here, you're going to raise your hands, and then you're going to slightly turn your body. So now your shoulder is facing the target, which in my case is the camera right now. You're in this position. All you're going to then do is put your rear hand tucked by your chin and your lead hand just a few inches out. This is generally what a stance is going to be. Now another thing we're going to do is loosen our knees. So instead of being too upright, we're going to keep our knees loose, but we can tell we're doing this correctly if we can shift our weight from the front foot to the back foot, okay? The next thing we're going to do is get a bit more on the balls of our feet, okay? So we don't want to be on our heels, we want to be on the balls of our feet. Demonstrate this one more time. Let's talk about this stance and why it is very, very effective. The reason why we first take that shoulder width step out is so that no matter what, there is always a gap between our feet. We never want our feet to be completely narrow, but we can't pass a ball down like this. We always want a gap between our feet. That is very, very important to train, and make sure whenever you're moving around, you're constantly got that gap. So I'm never at any point crossing my feet. I've got that gap. I'm tight as well. My elbows aren't flared like this. I'm nice and tight. And another common mistake is constantly dropping your hands. When you are going to throw that punch in the stance, don't go down, keep them up. This hand should be tucked by your chin, whereas your lead hand you can play around with more. But I don't want your hand here because it's not going to protect you over here unless you've got insane reactions. This is the correct stance, and I hope this video has helped you, and stay tuned for next week's video where I'll be teaching you how to actually move around the ring and how to actually move forward, back, side to side in the proper, efficient England boxing way. And if you like the hat I'm wearing, it is from my own brand that I'm just starting now, guys, and it is a martial arts brand, and it's a community of people who believe in protecting others, not only physically, but also emotionally, spiritually, in every single way possible. If you want to represent that, then check out my brand. It's linked below in my description. Also, I'm also releasing hand wraps very, very soon. So if you're interested, just drop a comment below or drop a message on my social media and I'll hook you up with a pre-order. But this will be out officially very, very soon. Yes, thank you as always, guys, for your support. Whether there's only 2 people watching to this point of the video, I really appreciate you, and it is completely worth it. I'll see you in next week's video.